Now listen, the internet is buzzing with wild rumors about Beyonce and Jay-Z's kids, especially their twins, Rumi and Sir Carter. And the loudest whisper right now, folks are convinced that Sir, and especially Rumi, might be on the autism spectrum. But get this, an online doctor just lit the match on what could be the truth Beyonce's been keeping under wraps, all after a video of Rumi hit the internet and blew up like wildfire. See, Rumi's been popping up during Beyonce's tour performances. And while the Bayhive is always hyped to see her, others are side-eyeing her super animated behavior on stage. The excitement was next level. Some even called it unusual. Then the speculation exploded. One clip of Rumi dancing and moving with what people called extreme enthusiasm.
Today is a big day because my mother, who worked so hard on her book, she has the #1 book on the New York Times bestseller. Everybody please say, congratulations, Mama T. 1, 2, 3.
Sparked a flood of online breakdowns, think pieces, Reddit threads, TikTok deep dives, you name it. One user boldly stated, any autistic person will tell you that Rumi is exhibiting clear behaviors, stemming, hand flipping, spectrum-like tendencies. Then the conversation turned to Sir Carter, and that's when things really started heating up. While Rumi's been spotted at concerts and even doing some modeling, people started noticing that Sir, he's been missing from the spotlight for years, and now folks are convinced it's not just about privacy. They're saying Sir might be dealing with deeper challenges than Rumi. Online chatter claims Sir is more autistic than Rumi. You can see it in the Renaissance visuals, referring to subtle details in Beyonce's film. According to these internet sleuths, Sir's alleged condition is more profound and apparently very noticeable. That, they claim, is why he's kept out of public view. And people aren't buying the whole he's just private excuse anymore. They're asking, why do we always see Rumi but never Sir? Rumi's out here modeling for Ivy Park with Blue Ivy, showing up at events, while Sir's completely MIA. Some even pointed out that Jay-Z takes Rumi and Blue everywhere. But where's Sir? At the 2024 Super Bowl, Jay-Z showed up with Blue and Rumi, posing for field photos, looking like a picture-perfect fam.
Give us a go bird! Yeah! Give us a go bird! Yeah!
But Sir, nowhere to be found. Let's rewind to Beyonce's Christmas halftime performance. Yeah, that one where Blue Ivy lit up the stage beside her mom. After the show, fans caught a glimpse of the Carter crew backstage. Rumi, dressed in white just like Beyonce, and Blue standing beside Jay-Z, Grandma Tina, and even Michelle Williams. But Sir, once again, completely absent. Not a single frame of him anywhere.
Amazing performance.
No, because
Corey's gonna get it. Christina. Great. Oh,
And you know the internet detectives weren't gonna let that slide. They dug up every photo, every grainy clip, every angle, trying to piece together proof that Sir might have some serious medical or developmental challenges. And the whispers turned to shouts when celebs jumped into the drama. Take Azealia Banks. She didn't hold back at all. She came for Beyonce directly, saying, stop hiding your son from the world, sis. People will find out sooner or later, and you're really gonna look like a piece of ish for being ashamed of your own child. That's a real quote. And she wasn't alone. Even Kanye West stirred the pot with a now-deleted tweet that had everyone gasping. He wrote, wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? They are our words. No, literally. This is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having such children is a choice. He added, if Twitter takes my post down, then so be it. Jay-Z don't control me. That tweet went viral before it vanished. And allegedly, Beyonce took legal action. Meanwhile, Beyonce and Jay-Z have stayed silent, but Grandma Tina keeps popping up. She's out here trying to set the record straight, calling Sir quiet, introverted, and saying he just doesn't like the spotlight. In interviews, Grandma Tina has been spilling just enough to keep fans talking. She often speaks about all three grandkids, but the way she describes them has people raising eyebrows. According to her, the girls, Blue and Rumi, are naturally drawn to music and art just like their mama. But Sir, he's on a completely different wave. Tina said Sir is obsessed with reading, and his favorite story is about the smallest tree becoming the most powerful tree. Real specific, right? But that wasn't the only thing she shared. Back in August 2024, she told E! Online that while Rumi and Blue lean into fashion and performance, Sir prefers books and electronics. She added, Sir is very quiet. He does all the number stuff. He's not into fashion much.
But the waves, everything, the energy is gone. Y'all, we can't never have nothing. I want the old Rumi back, period. I want the old Rumi back. Why y'all doing too much, all these think pieces, all y'all opinions and shit. Now she gotta come out there and be well behaved. Girl, Rumi said, if I can't come out here being myself, speaking to my fans, I'm not doing that dance. I'm just gonna stand here. My girl's so sarcastic though. Y'all seen that little wave where she was like, I know what y'all want, but I can't do it. I'm in trouble. They said I gotta do it right, or this gonna be my last stage presence. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let that little girl be a little girl.
Then she threw in, he's very, very smart. Now here's where the fans start side-eyeing her. A lot of people feel like Tina's comments sound like she's overcompensating, like she's trying too hard to paint Sir as just quiet and gifted. The more she talks, the more people believe there might be something she's not saying out loud, maybe something Beyonce doesn't want out there. Now we might finally understand where all these rumors are really coming from, because a doctor close to the Carter family allegedly dropped some major tea. According to this insider, the signs of autism people claim to see in the twins may actually trace back to Beyonce's very serious pregnancy complications. Beyonce went through a rare and dangerous condition called preeclampsia, which caused her blood pressure to spike and reportedly affected her liver and kidneys. Things got so bad, she had to undergo an emergency C-section. But here's the part that shook fans. She revealed that one of the twins' heartbeats stopped multiple times while still in the womb. In her own words, Beyonce once admitted, my body went through more than I knew it could. I was 218 pounds the day I gave birth. I had high blood pressure. I developed toxemia, preeclampsia, and in the womb, one of my baby's heartbeats paused a few times, so I had to get an emergency C-section. She never said which baby had the issue, but the internet's been buzzing with theories that it was Sir. Now here's where things get even more intense. According to medical research, while preeclampsia isn't a direct cause of autism or other developmental conditions, it does raise the risk significantly. Experts say children born to mothers with severe preeclampsia face higher chances of conditions like autism, ADHD, and other cognitive delays. So, while nothing is confirmed, it's definitely not off the table. And when you line that up with what fans have been seeing, the speculations start to sound a whole lot louder. Rumi's expressive behavior in public has caught attention for a while now, and Sir's total absence just adds more fuel. Since Beyonce keeps him completely out of public view, online investigators have taken matters into their own hands, analyzing every clip, every still image, and even scenes from the Renaissance film. Believe it or not, people are out here making breakdown videos pointing out alleged spectrum traits in both twins. The theories claim Sir's condition might be more pronounced, possibly the reason he's always in the shadows. Meanwhile, Rumi is more visible because, as fans put it, her traits are subtle, not easily noticed. Some even went as far as compiling lists of behaviors they believe are signs, like hand flapping, repetitive movement, and fixation on lights. It's wild how deep people are digging. Some folks clearly got too much time on their hands. Now, fans are even claiming that Beyonce already told the whole story through her lyrics in the song My Rose. They're dissecting every line like it's a secret message. In the song, she sings, how many times have you let yourself get down, my dear? So many roses, but none to be picked without thorns. So be fond of your flaws, dear. I just hope you love yourself like that. You're my love, my sweetie pie, my baby, you're my heart. I hope. Some believe this was Beyonce's quiet way of embracing her children's uniqueness, whatever that may be. Still, disability or not, one thing is crystal clear. Beyonce is definitely protecting her son from the public eye. But that hasn't stopped the internet from spiraling into full analysis mode. Opinions are flying like wildfire, some with empathy, some crossing the line. One user boldly wrote, "Yes, Sir is developmentally disabled. I've worked with these children and adult populations. I can even tell from his picture, let alone how he moves. He's so cute and precious. I wish their family well." Another jumped in to defend Rumi, saying her joy on stage didn't look like anything unusual at all. Any young child in front of loud music, lights, and thousands of people would be excited or even overwhelmed. It's just a big moment, nothing deeper. And the drama still ain't letting up, because now people are digging into every public moment the twins have ever had, especially Rumi. Clips from Beyonce's tour are being picked apart frame by frame, with viewers claiming they spotted what they call classic signs. Like one video where Rumi's hands start moving erratically during a dance break. Some people swore they saw signs of stimming behavior. Others said she was just being a lively kid caught up in the moment. But the convo doesn't stop there. Folks have started comparing her interactions with others on stage. One post pointed out how she avoids eye contact and doesn't really respond to crowd energy like Blue Ivy did at the same age. They said it's like she's in her own world up there, and that's not shade, just observation. Meanwhile, Sir Carter is still being treated like the family ghost. Some insiders claim he's educated privately at home with a specialized team, but that's never been confirmed. And that silence, it's only making the public more curious. One person even posted a breakdown of all the family events over the past 5 years, pointing out that Sir hasn't appeared in a single one except maybe once in a blurry background shot. Let's keep it real. Nobody told the world to leave Junior alone when other celeb kids were being dragged through the mud. Folks seem to forget how brutal the internet was and still is toward Blue Ivy. So when people say Beyonce and Jay-Z are hiding Sir Carter, others clap back saying they're not hiding him, they're protecting him. But now the debate's shifting. Some say if Sir does have a medical condition, Beyonce should be more transparent, use her voice, her platform, and be a symbol for parents raising kids with unique needs. They believe staying silent feeds the speculation and makes it worse. Others argue she has every right to keep her son's life private, especially if the world isn't ready to handle it with care. So what do you think? Should Queen Bey step up and speak out, or should she keep guarding her family behind the scenes? Let us know in the comments. Drop your thoughts down below.